Hello, folks. Welcome back. Just pulling up all my chat thingamaboobs and bobs. Still on the menu. Bro, I'm so mad at fucking PlayStation right now. This DRM thing, so nasty and so rude. Um, I I just don't understand the short term memory here. I guess they were always gonna do that, but I don't know. It's just like I clearly remember the Xbox 360 getting I mean not the Xbox 360, the Xbox One getting absolutely trashed for that at E3 by PlayStation, and then all of a sudden they're going to go turn around and do the same thing. Like I could not believe. I was shook. Oh man, farewell my turnabout. Alright. It seemed like Edgeworth was coming back in this one. I'm very excited to see what goes on here. Because they kept being like, don't talk about it. Grand Prix champion. These all kind of look like the Steel Samurai. I mean, yeah. And those guys look like Ultraman. Is this like a wrestling thing? Yeah, there's the Steel Samurai music. I know that anywhere. Nickel Samurai. So they're just going through all the different types of metals. I'm sure Maya's really excited about this. Oh! Oh my god. Hello. Welcome back. Kids Masterpiece Theater. But she had a Steel Samurai ball. I guess Maya probably just gave it to her, thinking she knew what it was. He's an old fart. He likes Kids Masterpiece Theater. Oh. I can't believe Will Powers is back. Oh. That's suspicious. That's weird. Oh, confessing. I love that he's so ugly. He always says, want to collab for my OnlyFans. No. I'm not that desperate yet. Oh, I see. Have fun with that. I'll be 19. Go to Did you even try getting a job? You know what? I'm not gonna shame. I'm not a shamer. Oh my god. No, this economy sucks. I can't blame anyone. I'm wow. Okay, anyways. Back to Ace Attorney. I'm really sorry about the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. It's too bad you look scarier. People would know you're a real softie who's good with kids. He doesn't look that scary. He's just not attractive. I'm cute though. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Hello, Josephine. I can't read. What's up? I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in the desperate to fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate in the city of Neo Old Tokyo. And the last year they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. Nickel just seems like such a less cool metal than Steel. See you soon. Gotta go. Have a good night. So I was hoping that maybe I get the chance to do something. Oh, thank you for the sub and the like. A ninja with a red guitar. I mean, that sounds dope as fuck. It's kind of like Gene Autry as a ninja. Is that like an old people referencing Gene Autry? This also may be a very California thing because there's a museum and a highway named after Gene Autry. For those of you who are watching and may not know who Gene Autry is, he's the singing cowboy. He sings like the most famous version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, if that helps. Dude, he looks cool as fuck. A ninja who becomes a star. Isn't the whole point of a ninja to be selfie? My name is Amy. Oh. Hi, Amy. Is your username like a reference to like an anime character or game character or something maybe I'm not familiar with? There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and World War Studios Jam and Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. Uh-oh, one of them is gonna end up dead in, like, a second. Right? Let's see. March 20th, the Gatewater Hotel hallway. Wow, what is this? What is with this place? It looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit before this show starts. Okay. There are toilets in each room in this hotel, but since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms where people aren't staying. No, duh. Dude. Are they expecting that people don't know how hotels work? I mean, I guess there's someone for every experience. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, record company work. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are the stuffed bears doing here? What are we examining? To Mr. On Guard from the Global Studio staff. Global Studios is the studio from the first game. If anyone remembers. If you don't remember, you can watch my YouTube video on Ace Attorney for all the story of the first one if you're not going to play it. Or if you have played it and need a refresh. Okay, I think I need to go back to the hall. Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's gonna show off his special move today, Nickel Samurai Smelting. Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Sorry. I guess you're all going to the press conference then. Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, you could take these tickets so you could get in. Okay. Looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. All right, to the lobby. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a gaudy lobby to match. That seems like a surprisingly small amount of cameras for a press conference. What? This is a special request from the police. I like that when Pearl is surprised, her hair sticks up. Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze, you too. Didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move. That voice, I've heard that somewhere before. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same. Beware Bridge. Okay, who is this? It looks like one of the, like, camera people from fucking Skibidi Toilet. Don't ask how I know what the camera people from Skibidi Toilet even are. Is that Old Bag? Oh my god. What a throwback. What is it? You young whippersnappers, do I know you? Wait, your powers, aren't you? Yeah, what about what happened back then? You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your Oh. Was was that a backhanded compliment? Because she was still calling him ugly, but she was like, I love your show. So, like, she's keeping tabs on Will. She cracks me up. Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. Oh, she got laid off. Damn. Hollywood never changes. Oh, for Edgeworth. She cracks me up. I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. You mean a murder? Maybe, you see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper! Pearl. Alright. What do they want me to check out? Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Alright, let's try. Excuse me. Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? Why does he look like his face is sewn in half? Suspicious. And he's got a zipper under his little toupee. I told you. I get people the info they want, which means that I got a right to know. Nope. Don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll all be over the morning paper. Scruffy detective, secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Oh. Oh, there she is. Hey, Lotta. Come on, do a gal a favor. Tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Oh, it's Gumshoe. Hey, pal, up a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is a scene of a murder, so she should leave this us pros. A murder? Pearl, how many murders does this poor child have to see? Oh, shoot. Oh, thanks for the likes. Oh, shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is, a genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, murder of a big star, no less. Oh, man, I'm in trouble now. So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder. No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... Was it the Nickel Samurai that got bumped? Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one on suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? Bumping off doesn't sound like killing. It sounds like doing something else by yourself with cocaine. The guy that died, this was the hero named Jammin' Ninja. No! They killed the singing ninja! That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy. You mean Lotta? Yeah, that woman. She was there that time too, right? When Mystic Maya did that channeling. Oh, yeah. Journalist. I like that Pearl is, like, a little illiterate. Not illiterate. She's a child, but, like, sheltered. It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah. Hiding in wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. But why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. What sort of news could she be after? Well, didn't someone say that the Jammin' Ninja was gonna confess to something? I believe. So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja. Mr. Jammin' Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh, the victim was the action star Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express chain to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. He looks like every 70s action star. But I heard lately that Matt on Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. On Guard, that's Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. I mean, no, you've got to say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai. Anyway, now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen. Okay, there's something in the no, not the hotel lobby. There's something in the hallway I haven't gotten yet. There are 2 H's, and for some reason I can't read. Alright, talk. No. Examine. Okay, nothing looks oh. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida. I'm trying to figure out what the pun is there. I just keep thinking of this song, I know Corrida, but I don't think that's the pun. Matt on Guard's room. I guess on guard is like on guard, like fencing. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt on Guard's room. Matt on Guard, I've heard that name before, blah, blah, blah. Now what? Okay, let's take a look. There's supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now it looks like no one will hear what Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. What was he gonna confess? I bet he's gay. I don't know. These cameras must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. Okay. The chairs. Okay. I love the way she's like huffing and puffing all the time. Lobster. And everywhere Pearl goes, there's a fucking murder. She is not good luck. Oh, hold on. There's one more clue here. Sort of. Can we go there? Where's Maya? What the fuck is going on? Where do I go? Oh. There's something I haven't, like, triggered yet. Do I need to present her with something? Wendy old bag. Let's see what's going on in my court record. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to ask Miss Wendy about these guys. Okay, maybe not. I'm surprised Wendy doesn't have any opinions on whether or not they're sexy. She does have a thing for these samurai guys, after all. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juan Corrida and Mad on Guard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with a heated rivalry? Kind of like you and me, pal. I don't think of you as a rival. The Nickel Samurai really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Mad on Guard was just arrested, pal, on suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida. Okay, I think we've got something going. That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot lately list. Oh, then who's number 1? As if you needed to ask. It's you, pal. Number 2 is Maya. I like to think of Gumshoe as a friend. Will Powers is supposed to be 24? Okay, just for reference, I'm 28. I thought that man was 35, at least. What the fuck? How old are they? He's 21. They're both 21? Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Like, do I need... Oh my god, am I gonna have to pull up a walkthrough just for this shit? This is embarrassing. I don't know why I'm, like, stuck. Farewell, my turnabout. Blah, 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 bitty blue. Okay. Where? Part 1. Investigation. Oh. There should be a second question to ask Gumshoe that I didn't ask him. Dumb. Okay. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this, yeah, I know, she'd make you take this case. Oh, do we think he's innocent? I mean, he's gotta be if he's gonna be our client, right? Like, that's just how it do be working. Okay. Alright, see, that was the thing I hadn't done to trigger whatever. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Corrida's been killed. What? Juan he's... It looks like he was murdered and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mad on Guard. Look at us leaking all this sensitive information. Nope, they arrested the Nickel Samurai in suspicion of killing the Jammin' Ninja. Damn! There's samurai on samurai crime, you know? Counting or not counting samurais? Oh my god. All he said was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Wait, what? Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed this place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Okay, it seems like they had beef. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. Oh, I bet. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. Oh, are they both pop idols too? Okay. Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. Why are we just letting this child walk away in the middle of a murder case? Oh, the walkie-talkie. Yes, hello, right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? I don't know why I'm giving it this voice. You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself, such as... Help! Nick! Mystic Maya. Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? What does he mean? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item. Item? I don't like the objectification here. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom? Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Ah, Mystic Maya! How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Complete acquittal? However, what? Okay, if this guy is innocent, why do you need a hostage situation to get him a lawyer? The killer? The guy's name is The Killer? So I think we know who did the murder. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't think you 6-year-old would be an asset to someone getting arrested. All right. Shit's getting interesting. Why don't we know the time? My head. Oh, in a wine cellar. And this seems like in the basement of the hotel. It's gotta be. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Oh. Oh. Is he the killer? Yep. What is going on? Pearl, I don't think you could have helped. I don't. Aww. Aw, poor thing. Alright. Good morning, how are you today? Okay. I can't think of a voice for this guy. I feel like he just has, like, anime main character voice. I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Where... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago. Because my job is, you know... Oh, oh no, we're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building is my house, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? They let him have his phone? Sorry about that. You're just in time, huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, dude. But dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so oh my god. If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Mr. Guard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji himself knows that I'm not the murderer. Okay, so this guy is an idiot. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Now what? What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were gonna give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes. Well, you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. You didn't know? That's odd. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too. I got it as a present for someone, huh? Interesting. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you do use kids to pull in clients too. If you don't take me as your lawyer, the Killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? Killer? Killer? Alright, dude. I accept your terms. I'll let you represent me in court. Okay, so he knows something about the Killer. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Man, I think my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight. It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. Well, now you're wanted for murder, so... Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. Oh, his Agyo is natural and refreshing. That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. Everyone loves a good scandal. After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time. Oh, I read it as him. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. How about you and the victim, Mr. Juan Kurita? What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make the Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all knew it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill that guy anyways? Good point. Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Kurita, okay? The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Alright. Interesting how much, like, less likable all of the victims are in this. I think, well, besides Maya, of course. But I mean, this guy's not bad. Not compared to the weirdo magician. He was kind of a prick. A funny prick, but a prick. I feel like that's entirely optional. Okay. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning. Hold on, it's you. What's going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun of this. Another Steel Samurai doing the most evil of deeds. I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan. I knew she had a thing for Juan. I knew it. Oh, why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way ever since I was a little girl in school. The class hamster was fine. Oh my god. I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast. Me too, girl. I love her little ray gun in this. She's so funny. What woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and that horrible country accent. Oof. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? Why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful, but despite... Oh my god. For the show! For the show! But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of the night. The most important moment you don't mean. Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids these days. Okay. Oh, fuck. She saw the murder? Okay, I think we're gonna have to do some investigating before we talk to her. I mean, do we think it's responsible to bring a child with us to a murder investigation? I don't know. Okay, like I don't think there's anything helpful in a room full of food. Okay, a lot of stuff like gotta show up. I feel. Yep. Hey, you're here. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Hey, Mr. Cop fella, that thief showed his face. What? Arrest him, put him on trial, found him guilty, give him the death penalty. Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. Why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? My camera! CAMERA. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera. That's not that bad for a camera at all. Woo, inflation is bad. I'm like, whatever, $700 for a camera. Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are. So you lost your camera. It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's $1,600 brand new. Okay, see, now that's normal camera price. I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store, about 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave it to me talking to, and he gave me his talking to, was real mean about it, too. He done made me cry at that. Last night, after the murder happened, must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot at anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything for my big scoop. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here right until around the time Mr. Ongar was arrested. You sure you went to school, city boy? Whenever Lionheart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had. A big scoop. I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world has ever seen. Reckon, course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. Lotta works for TMZ. Although I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time. So what is it, Lotta? What is it? Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh, damn it. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know. Just have casual fucking samurai weapons in there. May I help you with something? Where... You're Mr. Onguard's lawyers, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How do you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he's your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. It's a simple deduction, really. The trial's tomorrow, and Mr. On Guard's situation looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. I'm Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. All right. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that's correct. Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. On Guard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show... No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. On Guard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Kurita. And that's when you found his body, isn't it? Oh, so she... Zero Suit Samus here found the body. So about you, and stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. and I Guard are related, are you? Sorry? I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer. I think she's the manager. I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. On Guard's manager. No, he did not. Mr. Kurita didn't have a manager. Dragging a little girl like her places like this, honestly. Alright, let's figure out what the dinner was. It's clearly going to be important. They love T-bone steaks, don't they? Oh my god, I hope fucking salmonella doesn't come back. Alright, let's see if there's anything. This hair dryer. Well, yeah, he's gotta have his glam. Hello. I can't believe Mr. Kurita wouldn't have a... Juan Kurita wouldn't have a manager. That doesn't seem right. You were the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right? Yes, that's right. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, so she doesn't know what it was either. Do you think I can go into Mr. Kurita's room? Yep. Oh, he loved teddy bears. Aw. It's like Sulgi. Oh. Alright. What was the cause of death? Autopsy report out. Yeah, here's a picture. Looks like he was shot. Oh, no, there's a knife. I'm blind! There's a knife in his chest. That looks like a butter knife, too. That's brutal. On Guard's fingerprints are on the knife? That's not good. Oh! Was there a knife on the steak plate? I'm gonna go back. A witness? Old bag. Oh, no. Okay, so now we know what to ask her. Alright, let's take a look around. Wow, there are a lot of bears. You know, judging by on guard, I didn't think bears was type. Oh my god. Not the clown. That was hilarious. Okay. Okay. I wonder if all those juices are gonna come up later. They probably will. It's makeup. Oh man. His guitar is gone. Something wet is on the guitar case. I wonder if it's tomato juice. Oh. Interesting. Maybe they staged the struggle. Well, I mean, they definitely staged the struggle. Alright, that looks like everything. Wait, no. Wrong room. Hallway. Move. Yes! Okay, the knife is missing from the plate. Someone stole his... There's something... Okay, the knife is missing from the plate. Yes. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out what the big scoop is. Alright, let's see. Oh, fuck. Who would be Juan Carita? Maybe the manager? Oh, we got it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't know. Alright. We gotta figure out more about what's going on with the manager. Okay, so she knew him. Oh. Okay, so there's something going on with her and Juan, but I'm not sure what. Is there something else I could present here? Oh, here. Do you have any ideas as to why Miss Kurita was murdered? How would you ask me such a thing? I'm just doing my job. Oh, fuck! Everyone's got one of these. 4! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out. Oh, here we go. Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequels to the Seal Samurai. There are 3 samurai brothers. The Illuminant Samurai... Okay, so all, like, lower... course, lower quality metals than steel, I'm guessing. Works at the tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Oh. A love why. Oh, pfft. She's the evil... daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Alright. Jammin' Ninja started from a remake of an old movie. Like, this has to be a Gene Autry reference. Really lousy ninja, but boy could he sing. The Muramachi 5. Well, the show's over. Oh. Oh, there's a rumor. What's the gossip? Well, yes. Take a look at this. Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read, right? Let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Oh. Juan Kurita was having a thing with... Ooh, scandalous. Okay, I figured that was kind of gonna be the case, but... Alright, now we can go back to Lotta. Oh, do I have to break the first one again? Alright, big scoop. I don't remember what I said. Okay, that's the answer. New sauce. The tabloid. This is an article from a certain League tabloid, Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. to the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Ah! Mr. Kurita didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. On Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews, has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Kurita's door last night. Whoa! Got him. Yes! Oh, I forgot I had a pimple patch on. Alright, let's ask. You were looking into Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it! I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching them in a secret meeting. But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What'd you just say? Her initials were AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. That's what I was doing, getting photos. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading, then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know, but the paper I wrote it's on, my note to myself, it's gone. Oh. It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. It's enough to make my gal go bonkers. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyways? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. Okay, I bet the manager has it. Alright. Now let's check in on the manager. Alright, let's see if we can get into this line of questioning. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You and Mr. Kurita had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid, Eithercall. Even if you had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story. As to be expected in a world full of crooks and liars. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see, however, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me? A need to get close to Mr. Kurita, as if there was ever such a need. Didn't you need to get close to Mr. Kurita for this person's sake? Fuck. Alright, I don't think we have enough evidence. Damn. Okay. Let's see if we can break old bags' locks. Is she gonna keep her helmet on this whole this whole discussion? Okay, no, she took it off. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. Then please tell us what you saw. But aw, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at a youngin's expense. Ugh. What does she want? What does she want? An autograph? Maybe there's something in Kurita's. that she wants? Because I may not have been reading carefully enough. What does she want? I am confusion! Okay. Maybe I need to go back to the Right and Co. law offices so I can go to the detention center and ask my man some questions. Ah, the lawyer dude. So what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see, but I've already told you everything I know, dude. After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had the post-ceremony stage to do, blah, blah, blah. Let me ask them this about already. Okay, there's nothing more from him, I'm guessing. Or maybe... Let's ask about this. That's it? Oh! I don't know, let me ask Pearl if she has any die. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. I'm stressed. This is difficult. Do I wanna cheat? Do I wanna look? I've been doing good this time. This game is significantly harder than the first one, I think. Ugh. I'm so confusion. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a little hinty hint. Sorry, y'all. I'm like embarrassed when I have to give myself a hint. Oh, I should be able to get Old Bag Psylocke already? Where do I get an autograph? I knew... Okay, I figured she wanted an autograph. Oh, okay. There we go. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. No, actually, it was Miss Von Karmo who noticed it first. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, she's already here. At last, you reveal your true nature. Mr. Phoenix Wright. So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be so pitiful. Ah! Detective, come over here for a second. She's gonna beat the shit out of him. Oh my god. Is this not illegal? Oh, okay. There's the autograph. Oh! He'd already written one for Old Bag. Interesting. That's probably why she witnessed something. Yeah. Sometimes I just don't do things in the right order. Okay, let's try this. Oh. To be fair, we did throw her under the bus. Alright. Let's give her what she... I was like, what does she want? An autograph? And then it turned out to be an autograph. So I was mentally on the right path, so I don't feel terrible about looking up what to do. Alright. She wants that autograph! Well, let's hope so. Oh, that worked on 4 Psylocks? Wow. They made it seem way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, thank God. I feel bad for you now. I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room. You're kidding. Oh, no. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business. Well, of course. I thought I would get a gift certificate or 2 out of it, maybe more. A gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. But Mr. On Guard hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about the details like that. I know he did to my poor Juan, and I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken. I trust my senses. I know what someone did. Oh, yeah, did you? Did you? What did Mr. On Guard do to you to make you so... You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. What is it? What's a scandal? Oh, okay. Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. Oh, the manager. He shoved the girl in a wad on purpose. Why? I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud. Why do you know about that anyway, Missile? I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. Next week's issue of a certain magazine's issue says so. Next week? How does she have that info? Alright. There's still something we're missing. Oh. Well, let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department and see what's up. Well, it looks things perfect this time around. The evidence of the testimony are airtight, but we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. So what do you mean the evidence is airtight? I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's 2 big pieces. And both of them are in this photo. First is the button that's missing from the victim's chest. That's the button you found during your body search, Mr. On Guard. And the second one is the knife has the fingerprints. So what about this airtight testimony? It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag. I thought so. What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal? Well, and I even told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone. Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. On Guard come out of the victim's room around the time of the death. What? There's something interesting about this woman, pal, and what is that? You don't know? Haven't you heard of the gossip about her? Yes. Okay, let's ask about the article. We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves, the scandal with Mr. Kurita, but why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide. Her name was Celeste Impax. And she was Juan Kurita's manager, the victim's manager. But that's not all, pal. Miss Impax was Miss Adrian's manager's mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one. Her mentor. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I do want to know more. She was the victim's manager and also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and by now those two are linked again by another death. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Wah! I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. Miss Von Karma, you can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't mean. I do, Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You're no longer needed. Goodbye. Wait, please. Oh, no. My voice. Edgeworth! It's been a long time, right? What am I gonna do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Francisca. You! How dare you show your face to me with a shred of shame on it? You soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in any way? Then let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Ooh. Still the same wild mare she always was. What the I thought you, the prosecutor, Mild Edgeworth, had died. I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you going to run tomorrow's trial? You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own on the trial tomorrow. I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. Ooh. A certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I could be a bit more generous with information. What the fuck? And a perfect win record is proof of a karma. 1 year ago, you cannot establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? Well, with Francisco, she almost always says, I will defeat you this time. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. Damn, why is he so mad at Edgeworth? Didn't he just save them from a murder? Okay, well, he's smiling, which he never does. So he's got something for me, and I don't know what it is. But what we can do is talk to the manager. Shit! Okay. Okay, clearly we gotta ask him something. This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, but she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Carita's manager. And then a few months later, Celeste Impacts died. Was ruled a suicide, yes, but there's still one riddle we've yet to solve. Her suicide note. It went missing, no one could find it. Oh. Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. Oh, I bet she did it. There's an interesting rumor about this man. I don't take things at face value, and there's more to be found. While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing? What's so refreshing about a spring breeze? We're looking into leads. We can only look into a few key players within our limited resources. There's no reason for us to waste... Okay. Okay. So, those are the people he's got... Alright, let's talk about this missing suicide note. Miss Impact's death was most certainly suicide. Of that, there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. There was no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a note very high. The police think it was Mr. Juan Carita himself. Ooh. He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had the chance to hide her suicide note. Ooh. Okay, well, let's read that if we can. Oh, we can't. Okay. Okay, let's see if that woman is back. Ugh. This is the one annoying thing about Ace Attorney is you have to, like, go to all the places in order. I'm like, if you've been there, you should just be able to go. Is she back? No. Okay, let's see if maybe the note is in Carita's hotel room. No. There's no way. I know Carita. That's where I am. Hmm. Okay, we already heard this part. Let's check the detention center. How much do you know? Mr. Lawyer, I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life. Okay. Well, I think we might be onto something there. Ugh. Is she back in her room now? No? Fuck. That's awfully convenient. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have to ask him about the report. See, like, how was I supposed to guess that? Oh, he gave me the second part. She tried to kill herself? Whoa. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide. Huh. Her dependent nature, that's what she's really like on the inside. Ooh. Hmm. Is that all I needed to get out of Edgeworth? Hmm. How do I get... What do I get after the presenting? I didn't get her... Something about the codependency I didn't get. What do I... Oh, there we go. They should add the new question to the bottom. That's what they always do. Okay. Oh. She a lesbian? She in love with her? Hmm. Alright. Looks like we finally got everything to talk to her. Okay, let's see. There we go. Yep, we triggered it. Okay. Oh boy, Francisco. Alright, let's get into this. Finally. Alright, Zero Suit Samus. We're gonna figure your shit out. Mm-hmm. Yes! Okay, there we go. Boom. Ooh. Do we think it was her? I don't know. Getting stabbed with a butter knife in the chest is pretty crazy. Sure, I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all of that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. This one thing, it's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret mine and mine alone. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you? After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her note. And that someone was Juan Carita. Celeste, without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So you got close to Mr. Carita to recover the note, correct? Looks like that tabloid retorted the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it? Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they would keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so I understand. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide, I'd like for you to keep it a secret. If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live. Alright. Oh, damn. Why is she threatening us? What is that? Okay. Well, I think we've gathered about all we can. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright? Oh, I don't know. Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right? Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm fine. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, we're getting called again. Hello? Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Maya, where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time. Which is why I suppose she is absolutely famished. What? So I suggest you with a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well. Ask my... Maya, is that you, sis? Ask my sis. Oh. Her sister, dummy. Oh, there we go. Mia, I have a message from Maya, so come. Ask me anything you want about her. How's Maya? She's safe for now. That kidnapped her is one to keep his word, it seems. I'm glad to hear she's safe, but Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. And I gathered as much information as I could, surroundings as I could. Okay. The kidnapper, what was he like? I don't know. Apparently Maya went to the answer of the phone call at the hotel and was drugged there. She didn't see the face of her attacker. Arg. Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Okay. It's a wine cellar. Obviously. Drat, it's locked. Oh. The same card. All right. That seems like a pretty good place to stop for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining. And I'll be back with more Ace Attorney next Tuesday. And on Thursday this week, Tomodachi Life. Well, every Thursday for a while, at least. All right. Bye.